This is the third question from exercise 11b. Let us read the question. The weekly expenses of a boy have increased from rupees 1500, that is 1500, to rupees 2250. Find the ratio. Number 1, increase in expense to the original expense. Original expense to the increased expense. Increased expense to the increase in expense. So here the only trick is to find the increase in expense. Like the previous sums, we are supposed to subtract. So let us write these three things: original expense, increased expense, and increase in expense. Right? Let us solve this. Number 3. Okay. So first thing we are supposed to write is original expense. So the original expense was 1500, okay, rupees 1500. Then increased expense equals to rupees 2250. Then increase in expense, how much he has start expending more. Again I have to subtract these two values, right? So if I subtract these two, we can do the subtraction in the rough. Okay, it is like rupees 2250 minus rupees 1500. So if I subtract, I think I'll get 750. So rupees 750 is my answer till here. Now the ratio part. Number 1, ratio of increase in expense is equal to, ratio of increase in expense to original expenses. Okay, so I can write here equal to rupees, increase in expense is rupees 750 upon rupees 1500. That was the original expense. If I can cancel these zeros, and we can cancel with 5 also, 5 ones are 5 and 2 carry over, so 5 5s are 25. This can be further cancelled by 5, 5 3s are 15, 0, okay, 15 ones are 15 and 15 2s is 30. So the answer will be 1:2. Number 2, ratio of original expenses please bear with the writing because it's very difficult to write here. Ratio of original expenses to increased expenses. Okay, so the original expense was rupees 1500 and the increased expenses is rupees 2250. So I think this can be cancelled. Further, this can be cancelled by rupees, and rupees also gets cancelled. This can be cancelled by 5 4 times is 20, 5 times, and again this can be cancelled by 30, right? I hope this 3 is visible here, 30, right? Now again further this can be cancelled by 5 6 times and 5 9 times, so 3 2 times and 3 3 times, hence the answer is 2:3. Please try to do the cancellation, that is very important. Please try to do the cancellation. Now we can do number 3 as well. Okay, let's try to do number 3. I hope it is visible. Increased expenses to increase in expense. So ratio of increased expenses, to increase in expenses. Okay. Increased expenses, it was rupees 2250 and increased in was rupees 750. 0 gets cancelled. Again this can be cancelled by rupees also get cancelled. This can be cancelled by 5 1 times and 2 carry above 5 times, right? And this also can be cancelled by 5 4 times and 5 times. I think these two also can be cancelled further. 5 3 times and 5 9 times, 3 1 time and 3 times. So the answer will be 3:1. Okay, now we can go to number 4 and that will be discussed in the other video.